First of all, I just want to say thank you, God. Um, I was being agitated because I'm prepping myself psychologically to understand what needs to be done. And not that I'm trying to be violent, but I understand that I will have to act accordingly. And the reason I'm saying that is as a target individual, the perps act like clowns. They have no law, they stoop to a level of stupidity, but they expect the target individual to be a decent human being, to be a polite human being, a pacific and passive individual. Uh, and at this point, of course, I want to maintain dignity, but I need to also understand that there's a purpose behind what's happening to me in the sense of with this level of evilness, this participant think that in life you can do these things, expect nothing to come back. Now, it's not for me to have anything make it happen to them. It's going to happen. I've seen it in my own eyes. I've seen how life can be. These people who claim to be God and see what God does. To the point where they've started naming me a name of somebody who killed himself because he was participating in what they're doing and doing that to me. And that's because they were fearful to see how that kind of symbol of what happened here. This is somebody who's pushing me, to kill myself, I should say. And today, he's no longer with us because he killed himself. That's what karma is, 101. So because of that, they start to minimize how karma can work in such a way that somebody who was putting effort in pushing somebody to kill himself ended up killing himself. Right? I didn't expect to see things happening like that. I didn't expect that this level of, in real time, karma happening. That I'm just not a target individual. There's children in this program dying in this program, horrible things. So I don't expect to get out of that. Because why would be me? Why me when these children and women are suffering this program, being tortured and abused? And I listen to that every day. I don't forget that. You see in my eyes. This is somebody who knows reality. I will not forget that reality, and I'll make sure I lock it in. So when I face this trash, they deal with the reality of what they're part of. I refuse to let them play the little fantasy they put together. I've been prepping myself to not forget the reality of what this is about. Never to immediately just turn on the reality of what they're part of as soon as they try to play the game. Because the consequences of what they're part of, as easy as it is to participate with what they're doing, easy peasy, that's because it's remote. You face me in person, you deal with the reality of everything you're part of. I promise you, I swear to God, if you come up with ways to twist reality and think I'm subscribing to it, okay, test it out. If you think in my eyes you see something that I'm just saying, and you expect me to still maintain this decency that I have, that politeness I have, and I will not stoop to the level that you think I won't, I will. I have to. It's like, it's not me, but I have to do it because I know what it means if I don't. Individual, you gotta be strong. These perps are trash, but what's the worst part is the technology. The truth is, these clowns are really obsolete. It's just my brain is just so rewired and tormented. But those also don't want this nobodies. As nobodies they are, target people do not get lost in these clowns. They're nothing. For me, when I view these perps, I perceive them as just the negators, the nobodies. Their job is to do zero me, distract me from reality. They're a disgusting low life. As facility as it is, as nobodies they are, they still need to be accountable. So when we face, I have to do something. Evil of this nature is very facilitated. It's almost banal. Because this is a program led by the government. This is just normalized thing, organized thing, are governmental entities. That's why somebody who can tomorrow play the nice lady, the nice woman, and then do these things that's so disgusting and become mentally retarded in front of you. But the worst part is that they expect you to go with the storylines and narrative and the stupidity and the obvious manipulation and internalize this. These people that you don't even know still try to make you internalize things. That it's like, you think you who don't know me, or who I don't know, but you know how to manipulate me. You know how to. They know what they know is what they want to know, and how they want to know. They know about how they manipulate me, and they want to maintain this persona. And I don't care because I don't know them, and they will never make me identify with somebody I'm not, ever. You are some stranger to me, an opportunist stranger to me. And even people I know try to gaslight me, will not even work. So imagine you. My own mother can't even make me identify with this manipulation. So you, I know you got a facade of this virtue that you try to maintain the facade to. You know I will never let you leave it. As a matter of fact, you're more compromised because you still want to portray yourself as a good person. So much so. So it makes me, if I feel good to put that in your face. They're so entitled that they're even surprised that you respond in ways that shows that you're not identified with this. This person was writing this, oh, we know who's top tier. It's like, no, of course we know everybody knows who's top tier. Because we know who's been ranked top tier. You're not going to blog this out. Because you think you trash us. Now, for this trash, this perps. Oh, these negators. I can't wait to confront them. I cannot wait. You know, I was saying that out loud. I think I was like, oh my gosh, I can't, we gotta prep myself. I cannot to confront them, you see them or meet them or something like that. Or meet up, and they're like, they try to gaslight me. Because what they're saying here is they try already set up things where like, oh, you meet up with them. It's like, oh, if I ever see these perps, because these perps I'm talking about are children that are gonna play rape victims. You see the videos, like you see a blur video with like a little kid with like some big ass forehead, some next door retard over there. You've seen this video. So I say like, me when I was talking a meetup, I was like, if they like walk around and just like pass by me and try to play like some kind of, oh my goodness, you know the joy I will have because I will be able to confront this for life, face to face. I would crash out. But this trash will try to use that. Like, oh, so that means we meet with them. It's like, okay, come, yeah, let's meet again and then. Oh, because I have some kind of date tomorrow with some grown woman. They'll try to make me imagine meeting up with them. I was like, okay, let them be there and try to interact with me. Let them be there. They'll be at risk. I'm telling you, they will. This perps think they can be killing somebody, torment that person, and the person will still be passive. Listen, I'm gonna do things the way I need to do it. I don't want to be somebody who's dangerous or violent. But these people, if they act this way, I will stoop to that level. Because if me, who is losing everything, my health most importantly, the most important thing, why should I be the one who's passive? When these people, all these perps have way more than me at this point because they have health. But me, the dying person, I'll be the one who'll be calm and collected as I feel my body slowly dying. What do I have to lose? Well, the clowns that have more to lose to me are the ones acting this way. And I'm going to be the one behaving this way. Oh, no. They're nobodies. I know. But I understand the reality. These nobodies have way more than me. And so I'm going to be the one be calm and collected as these people play this, frame me in front of me. I do nothing. I let that happen. Okay. Okay. The dying is the one who's going to be passive. The living is the one who's going to be aggressive. The dying is the one who's going to be the sensible person, peaceful person, and the living is the one who's going to act like a clown. Okay. Test it out. It'll be a mistake even if they say hi to me. Even if they address me, even if they say my name, if I hear somebody that, even if they try to even get my attention and try to talk to me, just even way it will be aggression. I recommend it as they frame me. They continue to frame me there, doing their things over there. If they want to method act and test the water and see how I behave, feel free to try. But I don't want to be that person, but I will be that person. So as I'm saying things and they try to like literally make me think, oh, you're gonna meet up with them? Because I was like, when we meet up, I'll be. Like, oh, so you are going to meet up? It's like, hey, no. If these clowns, as they try to mess with me, if these clowns try to do, because I know at one point they were gonna try to face me. I know this, and I dare them to do it. I want them to actually, inside me, I do want them to do it. I really dare them to do it because I want to see if I'm going to go with it, if I'm going to go for it. I want to see if I just say this, me too. I'm like, am I going to really go for it? And I'm talking about making a scene. But anyways, I was saying, I just gotta mentally be prepared for the time when I see them and they do these things. So I said something when they meet up, and I'm sure they've kind of twisted my words, but I was like, when meet, and like, oh, you're gonna meet up with them? It's like, okay. And they made me imagine tomorrow as I'm going on a date, that instead of the date that I'm supposed to have with this woman, this retard teenage kids come up. So they frame me. I'm like, oh my gosh. You know how, like, I don't know if I'll be angry or happy because I finally can confront them. I don't know. I'm like, all this rage I had inside me. All this rage that's boiling up in me. Finally, I can let it out. I know they're nothings, but make that mistake. You've seen a lot of videos of these little clowns. I wish I could just unblur this trash so you can see what they look like. I've warned them. For those responsible for these kids and thinking that it's okay, I warn you too. I will not be a decent person if this trash try to actually method act, meaning that they're really gonna try to live up what they've been falsifying, altering. It's up to you to test it out. This entitled low life that made you think that I'm gonna let this happen, you've seen how disconnected they are with reality. So take that risk. Take that risk. If you think that I'm viewing you guys in these ways, that's why I'm saying I gotta prep myself. So when I connect, they try to make me say connect. When I see these clowns, But however it is, if they set me up in a way that where they walk by the street and try to talk to me, whatever, I will lock it in, as in this trash I involved in this program, where they've been negating the horrible things because they're part of the same thing that does that. And because they wanted me to continuously perceive these things as anything but a massive government that is even torturing babies and abusing them and even dying. These kids are dying in this program. Because they are doing their best to maintain the facade that I refuse to let them maintain. Because the reality of what they're part of need to be put in their face. So I need to lock it in so I can confront them accordingly. So when that day they come in my face trying to play that role and thinking that they're doing this character thing as a heroic thing instead of what they're really part of, I am assessing, I'm putting in factor what you do to women and children, you trashy stuff. I swear to God, on my soul, on my dying soul, that I will not remove, it will be part of how I view you. And your manipulation, and if you think I've internalized that, go ahead, gaslight me. Go ahead. I know it's your technology since the 60s. Go ahead. Come play the Avengers. Or at least come and tell me about Britney. Come tell, or Courtney, Britney. Say this name so you wonder what names I'm going to say. Or we hear the names I'm going to say. Which defenses women. Which you still think I don't put that in factor. Go ahead. The way the little gimmicks have negated these horrible things I listen to every day. Go ahead. You truly have some fierce fan fatale avenging. I don't think about the defenseless women, the children. No. Come on. This is your portal. This is anything but a massive government. This co-workers is her money too. She's an avenger. I subscribe to the facade. No, the top tier, I don't know who they are. Let's go. So can we just destroy, see this trash for they are.